Greetings fellow Terrans, William here to talk about potential governments for a spacefaring humanity. Everything I say here is purely my own opinion, based on observations and little bit of research. Imagine the human race ascending to the stars. We have developed travel at light speed and FTL communications. Over time we have colonized distant worlds and spread across a dozen star systems. How could such a humanity function? Humanity as a whole have always been a divided lot. We are divided by race, nationality, culture, religious views and geographical distance. Imagine a humanity expanded to space, colonizing far-off worlds with staggeringly long distances. The only question here is, how do we manage all these worlds of humanity? Should we divide into many cultures and spread among the stars or unify into one humanity? The first and currently most popular idea is the collectivist democracy. The majority of humanity are seated across the stars. Each planet with their own independent democratic polity. Depending on communication and transport issues we could establish an interplanetary assembly. Each planet would elect their own representative to advocate for their planet's interests. The benefit of this system would be the securing of civil liberties and the active prevention of a centralized authority. In a sense it ensures humanity remains subject to themselves, dictated by the majority. The detriment I can see with this, is division. In most cases division might be unavoidable with stellar distances. This ensures division is a statistical fact, many factions of humanity will rise from this. Without a unifying or central government to prevent this. Would this system be best for humanity? On the other hand, how about a dictatorship? It allows for a centralized human authority. If FTL is available, maintaining civil order is achievable with a robust military. The outcome if done well is a mostly unified society with a single purpose. The detriment of such a society is the potential for corruption. History has shown us dictators can abuse their authority. Thus, a benevolent dictatorship seems far-fetched. Another issue is the system of succession. A monarchy has problems such as producing an unfit heir, while pure dictatorship can develop power for their own sake. Perhaps blending a democratic election to vote in dictator supported by the majority, to serve as ruler for as long as the populace support them. Would this system be best? These are the two extremes of democracy and autocracy. Both have merit and demerits, and it seems our current world is leaning towards democratic systems. 56% of the world since 2017 have implemented at least some aspect of democracy. This uptick has been the rising trend since World War II. Now how about some other systems? We have a theocracy. A system over government where the dominant religion holds political office. This system has existed in the past, but tended to violate the civil liberties we as a humanity embrace. The tolerance and accepting of other cultures and religions. To allow for a theocracy to rule over humanity would require centuries of religious indoctrination. Even then managing a society based on religious dogma would not be very robust. How about an oligarchy, a society ruled by a select few? We could potentially elect a representative per planet to act as our planetary ruler. These planetary governors would form a council dedicated to maintain order across space. The major issue with that is it centralizes power to a select few. There is no guarantee they would have the interests of the majority at heart. What if we blended several systems together? Democracy itself is beneficial as it gives the average citizen a voice in governance. The detriment to that is most have little interest in how the government is run. So how about add a meritocracy to the system? Citizens that wish to vote would go through an educational process to learn about the political landscape. Achieve enough merit in the system, you become eligible to vote. How about aspects of a dictatorship? Elect representatives for each planet who in turn elect a leader that can rule until he loses the support of the representatives. One could consider this an autocratic republic of merit. Now the main flaw in this proposed system. It is very difficult to determine the metric for merit. But we have a system based on that, a job interview. What if we had politicians and leaders go to a leadership college? Once they graduate, They basically go for a job interview where the elected representatives select their leader from the pool. Now these are merely ideas. I have no clue how such a thing would be implemented. Even if it would even work. I am simply a humble writer and YouTuber. That is the video, my dear Terrans. Please subscribe, like or comment if you feel like it.